Today we are making a delicious fall pumpkin punch. My name is Aliena and welcome to my kitchen. To start making our punch, I'm going to be adding a 3/4 cup of just orange juice to my punch bowl, along with a 3/4 cup of freshly squeezed lemon juice. I always recommend doing things freshly squeezed. I find it also just has so much more flavor. Next, I'm going to be adding in my pumpkin simple syrup. This stuff is dangerously good. To make it, all I did was I added 1/2 cup of sugar along with 1/2 cup of water to my pot, along with a good thumb of sliced ginger. And I let it cook down for about 10 minutes on a low heat until the sugar had completely dissolved. Then I added in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract along with 1/2 cup of pumpkin puree. I then stirred it together and let it cool, and then I strained it to get all that ginger and any clumps out of it. And now this is at room temperature. It's completely cooled down. And I'm going to add all of it to my punch bowl. And I recommend trying this after you make it. It is so delicious. I'm going to have this as a staple in my house now for other cocktail recipes. I'm also going to add in some bitters. This is completely optional, but I'm just going to add a dash of 2 to 3 bitters. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And you can't have a cocktail without a little booze, or if you don't want to add booze, you can stop right here and not add it in. But today I'm going to be adding in 2 cups of vodka to my drink. And I'm also going to be adding in some ginger beer. You can add sparkling water if you don't have ginger beer, but I really like the ginger flavor in this drink. And this also adds a little bubble to our cocktail. And I'm going to add in 2 ginger beers. And I always like to add some fresh fruit to my punches because then you can have it as a snack later. So I'm just going to add in some fresh apple, and actually I can't take credit, my mom did this, but she made them into these really cute star shapes. So I'm just going to add a few of these into my punch. Okay, that's just adorable. And now I'm just going to decorate my glass. This is totally optional, but you can do it if you want to, and I like to have it. I think it's fun. So I just added in a cinnamon stick as well as a little cute piece of apple. It is my favorite part of making a recipe. It's actually getting to taste it. So let's see how it is. Wow. That is absolutely delicious. If you could put fall in a cocktail, that's what fall would taste like, in my opinion. It's really nicely spiced and it's just sweet enough, and you really taste the pumpkin and the cinnamon. And I want to give a special shout out to Half Baked Harvest, who inspired this recipe. I love everything she makes, so if you haven't checked her out, you definitely should, because she does not disappoint. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to like it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next week. Cheers!